Alright boys, we got this Deus 2 out here with a 9-inch coil. We got that Manticore with that M8 coil on it. We're going to do another test on a piece of small foil reels. This is ultra small. You see it right there in that camera? We're going to play with a few settings on this Deus 2 because somebody, they sort of called my little video into question. Okay? So, we're going to look at mono program. Now, the mono program, in hot ground, it's multi-frequency, you would think it would be better. Okay. This is max frequency on this machine in mono program. You see it there in the window. 2.5 reactivity. Max audio response. Okay? Listen. Hear that? I'm getting some sign of that foil setting there, okay? Now I'm going to reduce the frequency on this machine. Now it's at 40.4 kilohertz. So we hear signs of that foil there, okay? Now, we're going to the Go Field program. 0 disc IAR. And I'm going to put the reactivity at 2.5. That's what we just heard it in single frequency. Max audio response, sensitivity 95. Machine sounds quiet. What do we get here? You hear that? The signal I get is, I would only say it's because I know that foil is steady. They're scrubbing that foam with that foil on it. Alright. Now, I'll reduce the reactivity to 2. I think that's the default setting. Let's see what happens. That camera's down there pretty close to that remote, okay? That's where it's at, instead of out here. Okay, that's speed 2. I'm going to noise cancel the machine. That's what's happening right now. Speed 2 again. Nothing. Okay, speed 3. You got to hear that. It's pretty calm out here right now. Speed 2.5. And I'm scrubbing down there as low as I can, and I'm centering that coil on there. How about speed 1? Nothing. Okay. Now, both detectors are being changed in the same area when it comes to EMI, so there's a factor too. Yeah, EMI could drive this, but both machines are being... EMI can change, okay, we get all that, okay? So that's max audio response, 95 sensitivity. I've done a noise cancel, okay? And I'm going to toggle back over here to mono program. And here's max frequency again, speed 2.5. I can hear it, but let me change this frequency because there may be some EMI on that frequency. 44 kilohertz. And I'll change the frequency again. 41.6 kilohertz. You hear that? So I got some shine with this machine in mono program at 41.6 kilos for sure. Listen. Alright, but you got to be down there scrubbing that coil to get that out of this machine, okay? So we're turning this machine off. Alright, Manticore coming on with an M8 coil. General Goldfield program. I'll know it's canceling one time. Alright. You see the recovery speed there is 6. We looked at that Deus 2 at 3 and 2.5. I may play with this recovery speed. Sensitivity is 20. I believe the default on this thing is 22. I'll put it to 20. Let's see what we get. You hear that? Consistent signal at sensitivity 20. Here's 22. I got a 2 in the meter. Alright, and that is multi-frequency. Now we'll drop the speed on this machine to 5. Let's see what it does. Okay, we can hear it at 5. Okay, let's try 7. You hear that? I can pick that up and I don't even have to scrub that box with this machine, even at speed 7. I'm not scrubbing that coil right now. You can clearly hear that. Okay, let's dial it to 24 and see what happens. Speed 6. So we can hear it. Now, just out of curiosity, not that a person would do this, what does 40 kilohertz do? Single frequency. Let's noise cancel it. Alright, so for 40 kilohertz single frequency, speed 6. I can hear it, but it don't seem to be doing near as good as the multi-frequency. Back into multi-IQ plus, same speed set to 6. At 24 sensitivity. You hear that? Now remember now, I had that Deus 2 running 95 sensitivity, okay? Now I don't know exactly how these machines correspond, sensitivity, you know, comparing, but here's 23 sensitivity. Go general, listen. Okay. So yeah, there's a difference in these two machines, okay? Every time I pull the slot machine wheel, it keeps coming up cherries. So that's set up there on the smallest of foil, okay? Again, I'll put this dime down here to the left of that small foil there. I mean, that is small. A gold nugget that size right there, I don't even know what it would be worth. But now that is single layer foil you're seeing there, okay? It's not spherical. Alright? But that machine there evidently has an advantage using multi-frequency. Hope everybody enjoyed.